What is vision in the valley? The last 2 mornings, we've been considering what it looks like to have vision in the valley, just like Joseph, and as spoken about by the psalmist in Psalm 121. When we consider the events of Joseph's life, we can see clearly that this was a man who found himself in times of deep anguish, unexpected trials, and the subject of wrongful assumptions. Joseph's story is the struggle of humanity. Many people have a God-given dream, a vision of how God has created you with purpose and meaning and gifts to extend his kingdom. But at times, like Joseph, we find ourselves in situations that seem anything but the good and perfect plans of an all-knowing God. Consider the experiences that Joseph went through, given a coat meant for blessing but instead receiving hate and competition and misunderstanding, being rebuked by his dad for vocalizing a dream, made to feel like a family outcast and rejected by his brothers, sold into slavery by his very own blood, misunderstood and sexually harassed and wrongfully accused by his employer, used for his gifts and then forgotten by his jailmate. When reading through the chapters of Genesis, it would seem that much of Joseph's life was lived in the valley. I wonder what valley experiences you have had. At work, in your marriage, with your parents or children, in a friendship. Have you been wrongfully accused, harassed, used up? Have your family treated you unfairly or rejected you? Do you face a valley? One of my favourite psalms is Psalm 23, in which David declares these words: "Even when I walk through the dark valley of death, I will not be afraid, for you are close behind me." David paints a picture for us in this moment of our Heavenly Father, a kind shepherd walking near us, guiding us, drawing us back from the edge, protecting us. He is close. The place you find yourself today may not be the path that you would have designed, but that good and perfect, all-knowing God that we sometimes doubt, he draws near. And the truth is, each one of those experiences Joseph endured were part of the process to get him to Pharaoh's palace and to take his place as the man that God used to rescue the tribe of Jacob from famine and ultimate death. Even in the valley of death, God was with Joseph. So wherever you stand today, whether it be a tricky path in the valley or maybe it's a mountain, God is with you. May you know God's protection, peace, and nearness as you traverse your path today.